All right, so your review for congruent triangles. Okay, now remember, this is a very important thing you have to know. Order matters. Okay, when you're doing this, the order matters. So like one arc K matches one arc C, two arc L matches two arc D, three arc M matches three arc E. So ML, if you look at this, the first two letters are ML right here. So the first two letters over here are ED, so it's ED. Cool. LK, second and third letter. So DC, second and third letter. K and M, third and first. C and E, first, third, and first. Again, order matters. Order matters. K is the third letter. C is the third letter. M is the first. E is the first. You don't even need the picture. You can just look at this congruence statement right here. Middle letter, middle letter. The only thing you for sure want to do is have, segments on top. Now KLM, from K to L to M, 321. 321 is CDE. LMK, let me know, is DEC in the same order. Must be in the same / matching order. Okie dokie. Number 2. Now W, X, Y. Now W is 1 arc, X is 3 arc, Y is 2 arc. W, X, Y has been rotated and flipped over actually. So W to X to Y, 132 is 132 UST. Okay, order matters, must match the arcs. Okay, number 3. Now look, you can draw a picture if you need to, but you don't need to draw a picture, okay? AC, first third is DF. DE, 1, 2, 1, 2 is AB. BC, second third, EF, second third. B is in the middle, E is in the middle. F is the last, C is the last. A is the first, D is the first. Just remember these are segments, and these are angles as well. Oops. Alrighty. Now this one's kind of tricky. So look, angle T is this, right? And if I want to solve for X, I got to know what angle T matches. So T matches M. Okay, so this T matches this M. So that means 2x plus 30 matches 60. So 2x plus 30 equals 60. And then I'm going to do what? Get rid of the loner. Minus 30. Minus 30. 2x equals 60 minus 30 is 30. and divide by 2, x equals 15. Okay, so you set it equal to what it's equal on the other one and solve. Okie dokie. Now, our favorite stuff to do here. Please remember, when they're touching, you have to put a tick mark. Okay? So you have to label touching sides and vertical angles. Touching sides is over here. Vertical angles is over here. So again, touching sides looks like this, tick mark. Vertical angles looks like this, arc mark. Okay. Oh boy. So on this one, it is angle, side, angle. And ABC flips over to match ADC. Again, order matters. Match them up. Now, over here, there's more than one answer. Here's why. If you start right here, angle, angle, side, that's one option. Or if you start here, angle, side, angle, that's another option. That's because we have too much information, okay? SHQ, one arc, two arc middle. One arc, two arc middle is EFQ. Order matters. Now look at this one. Angle, side, side. So what can we not use? No SSA and no AAA, right? This looks like SSA or angle, side, side. And since I don't see a right angle, this is going to be none. Don't put anything there, okay? You cannot use angle, side, side. All right, last but not least, number 9. When it says D is a midpoint, midpoint means you have to label congruent sides. D's in the middle, so this and this have to be the same. Okay? Now, y'all know the upside down T means perpendicular. So let's make a little note. So EQ and QP are going to be 90-degree angles. And then same thing with CP and QP, 90-degree angles. And then now we have another angle, angle QDE and PDC. That middle letter, QDE is right here, and then PDC is right here. You must label these. Okay, so now that I finished it, C to the P to the D matches E to the Q to the D. And if I look at my three things, this is an angle, this is a side, this is an angle, Angle, side, angle. Cool. All right. Number 10. It says SX and RX are congruent. So that's a tick and a tick. Oh, look, they're touching. Put ticks where they touch. Goodness gracious. And then here's an important one. XT bisects SXR. So this line right here, cuts in half SXR. So that means these little two pieces are going to be the same. So arc and an arc. Now, RXT, flip it over, matches SXT. And then, what is the theorem? So I have right here, tick mark, arc mark, tick mark, side, angle, side. Don't forget the side. One last one. Sorry, two last ones. 11, RS is congruent to DE. So RS tick, DE tick. Angle S and angle E. So arc on an S, arc on the E. Angle R and angle D. Arc on the R, arc on the D. So RST matches R to the S to the T, D to the E to the F. And then we know that these three things on this picture, arc, tick mark, arc, is angle, side, angle. Cool. Last but not least, we said this means 90-degree angles, AB and ED. So it's 90 here and 90 here. E is a midpoint of ED. So if B is right in the middle of ED, then that means this and this are going to have tick marks. And of course, they're touching. So tick marks here. That looks like side, angle side to me. And let's match up the letters. ABD flipped over is ABE. That is your review. Make sure you study this and you know how to do this. Oh, forgot number 8. CB, FE, AC, DF, AB, DE. That is side, 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 and ABC flips over to make DEF. Whoops. Okay, but yeah, that's your whole review. Please study it and be ready for your text tomorrow.